Sorry guys, I'm so late tonight. It was one of those nights that everything just got away from me. I couldn't get it ready sooner.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
So what do we have going on?
Alright, so we're gonna, I was telling Tom I wanted to do a Nintendo game, but I want to go kind of old school kind of stuff. So I told him, I said, let's pick out a Nintendo 64 style game. But he said there's a whole bunch of them that we can pick through. He's got the menu up there.
There's a decent amount of them, but I'll be honest, I looked and there's actually not as many as I thought there were.
Oh, there's not?
No, unfortunately.
Is there any games that like 1 versus 1 or all three at one?
I mean, there's still ones that are like 4-player, like it's got GoldenEye, like that's...
What's that?
That's James Bond. I haven't played that since college.
I've never played it.
We've never had it, so I have no idea how to play it, to be honest.
So I feel disadvantaged.
Oh, not if he's never played it.
Really? So we could all play against each other?
Wait, hold on. What controllers are we using? It's on the Switch, though?
It's on Switch, yeah.
That would mess me up, because I'm used to having the controller in the middle. But I think that would be fun to do, and I think I would have an advantage.
You probably would.
I'd be willing to try it.
Either way, well, by the sounds of you, I don't think you would have an advantage right now. How many beers have you had?
Well, this is like my 8th.
I'm not that late, dude. Your 8th beer?
I've been drinking. I'll tell you, last night...
Look, I'm not that late.
Well, last night I had a nightmare, dude. And I've been freaked out ever since, so I'm on high alert.
So you're trying to number
high alert right now.
What was the nightmare about what?
I want to sleep like a baby tonight.
Well, 8's gonna help you. Other than having to get up and
demon
pee.
thing, man. I woke up and I swore it was right in front of me, and I grabbed the bat and it was gone. So it.
So you didn't wake up. You had a dream that you saw it, and that woke you up. Like, did you dream getting up, or did you actually get up and walk around the house?
I really don't know, because see, I've had that sleep paralysis crap before, where it's like I feel like it's real and I don't know the difference. Sometimes it's like I can't move and I can see the time and everything like that. So, and I'm like, get up, like that, and I can't move anything. You never had that?
No, that sounds. Have you had that?
No, I've never had sleep paralysis.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
This was a little bit different though. This was like I thought I heard a sound. I woke up and the thing was looking at me. I fell asleep on the couch and it looked.
Well, that didn't surprise me.
And it was like right here looking at me. So I jumped over to get the bat, and when I came back over here, it was gone.
You grabbed the bat.
Well, of course I grabbed
I mean, it's
bat.
smart. You have a weapon right there at all times. I do not have that in my house.
Out here and everything was fine out here and everything, so it wasn't there. So it was.
So obviously it was a dream. So that really.
Well, I don't call that a dream. I call that a nightmare, not a dream.
No, you're right. But I mean, the nightmare technically is a dream, right?
I had one before that I was again asleep on the couch.
Well, most dreams happen when you're sleeping.
It's kind of no. In my dream, I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're on the couch.
I'm on the couch. And a demon, and this was the ugliest looking thing you ever seen in your life. I mean, if you would think of a demon, this was a demon, right? And it was next to me, and it said, hello.
Really?
And I heard it, I woke up, oh my gosh, Joe, I'm telling you.
So, in my opinion, if I thought of a demon, I would think about that dog-looking thing in Ghostbusters. You know what I'm talking about?
I never watched Ghostbusters.
Really?
The only thing I know is the marshmallow dude.
Oh, no, that's not a demon. That's like something that looks delicious. This is like... But anyway, this is another. So you're saying that whole ordeal the other night has you that messed up that it's in your head now?
Yeah.
I mean,
obviously it's in my subconscious too, because I'm dreaming about the stupid thing. And it's weird because it's like, I get to the point where I try to get it out of my mind, but obviously, like when I'm dreaming, I can't control my dreams.
No, you have no control over what you're dreaming about. Unfortunately, I wish I could control my dreams because I have way better dreams all the time.
Make sure to do it. Yeah, so I'm freaking...
So, hold on.
The yellow alert and red alert, I'm on high alert. I'm red alert right now.
So, I'm just confused. So, you did wake up. Like, so you had a dream, you saw it, and then that woke you up. Because I've had that happen before where I've gotten woken out of dreams. Like, something happens scary and it wakes me up. I get startled and, you know, then I'm awake.
Yeah.
So, you're saying you woke up?
Yeah. I mean, Diana came out of the room and said, what's going on? She came out of her bedroom. Tom came out of his bedroom.
I did.
They were worried about, what's going on in the house.
I'd be worried too. Tom, you came out of you heard about this, came out of your bedroom, and then you saw your dad walking around with a bat, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd be worried too. I mean, I'm kind of worried about you now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Dude,
I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Well, I'm going to probably sleep pretty peaceful.
Yeah,
now.
you're on 8 now. You're at least going to get to 10.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean,
I'm on
that's a low 8. You're on 9.
Yeah. But no, Joe, I'm telling you, I was so freaked out.
Well, sometimes dreams can stay with you, dude. I've had dreams about things, and I've had that feeling all morning, all day long.
And they seem so freaking real. That's what I
Well,
know.
it was real enough to make you wake up and walk around the house with a baseball bat. Obviously, it seems real. I mean, it's nerve wracking, dude. I mean, it's scary.
Heaven forbid. I mean, if you think about it, it's like, suppose that somebody was out in the kitchen, like, Diana or Tom were out in the kitchen and they walked out there. I might have
got a bat.
Yeah. Because I mean, I was that freaked out.
Well, that's what we were saying. That's what I was saying the other day. You kind of just you got to just calm down a little. I understand it's scary for you.
Yeah, it's easy to say calm down.
I'm saying to where you're not going to react right away. Like, you walk around with that is one thing, but if you have to worry, if your son's worried about walking around the house because you're gonna have a nightmare, you might hit him with a baseball bat. That's a whole nother.
Well, I'm pretty sure you don't walk around the house, do you, at nighttime?
No.
Right. So I shouldn't be.
No, you should be fine. Was it? It was late. So it was late at night.
I don't even know what time it was. I didn't look at the clock. All I know is that I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay, doze off watching TV.
I fell asleep. Then that thing happened.
What did you have? Did you eat anything right before you fell asleep when you're watching TV?
Yeah,
Sometimes if
full
you
ice cream, I think.
sometimes when you eat something before you get to bed, it gives you nightmares. I think I've heard that before. I don't know if that really happens to me, but I think that's a thing.
Yeah, I've never had a correlation between something I've eaten
And a dream? No, I
and
don't know
a
that I
dream.
have either, but I
But
thought
then
that,
again, I don't know that I would.
but
You
you've
know what I
heard
mean?
that before. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, I have, but I don't know what it is. Like, is it chocolate? Is it, what is it that actually would do something like that?
So it wasn't anything out of the ordinary that you ate? Like you've had ice cream before, bed before.
I have ice cream all the time.
Yeah.
Mint chocolate chip, by the way, in case you were wondering.
I love mint chocolate chip,
And
dude.
Turkey Hill, because I found out that Turkey Hill mint chocolate chip is actually just like Breyer's used to be. Not now, because Breyer sucks now.
Yeah, no, I used to love it. I like the mint cookie better. The mint with the Oreos. Yeah.
Oh, I do too.
Because I like that better than chocolate chips.
I don't know that. Have you ever had Turkey Hill mint chocolate chip?
Yeah.
Because that's
You
like,
ever had a turkey, Joe?
yeah. What did he say?
You ever have a turkey, Joe? See, now you can at least relax a little bit where you're hanging out, but I feel like that you are, like, even when you were talking about what we were trying to figure out for the games, like, all right, it probably is the 8 beers that you had, but also you seem a little, like, for having 8 beers, a little uppity.
Dude,
Like, most people aren't this uppity when you had 8 beers.
Well,
I think you're trying to think of the word upbeat.
Not up. He's not really upbeat. He's more like
Uppity is more not like a good
it's
thing,
like a
though.
snobby, right? You're uppity.
Yeah.
Like geeked out a little.
I had my nose up in the air, like.
No, like geeked out a little bit, like like.
Oh, I have been.
You're a
And
little tweaked.
And yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm tweaked, all right.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. But if I drink enough, I figure, because I know usually when I drink, I don't dream.
Oh, that's better.
So I'll just go to sleep and.
Yeah, well, hopefully this all leaves your brain the further away we get from it, right? So I don't want you to, have to drink every night just so you don't have to have nightmares.
I'm not going to drink every night. Oh, I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to go.
That's scary. Like I said, I've had dreams that, and it's not necessarily a nightmare.
We got fan mail too.
Oh, fun.
We're going to do a fan mail.
Ooh, what's a big box?
Yeah, it is. We got some letters and some different stuff there. So
That's cool. I like video games and fan mail.
Yeah, I like fan mail too. But
But like I said, dude, don't overthink it. Like I've had dreams that stuck with me forever. Like I've had not forever, but I've had not nightmares, but I dream about somebody getting hurt or you doing something stupid.
I have too.
Or you get the dream that you win the lottery and you wake up and you realize you're still poor. Like they still emotionally they stick with you all day, right? So this just happened last night.
That's
so
a fantasy dream,
right? But it's still gonna stick with you.
Yeah, but I'd rather have that dream than I've had dreams where family members died and was the worst dream I've ever
Right,
had.
and you had that
I woke up
that
like,
heavy
almost
feeling.
crying.
Yeah, right. So and it stuck with you for a while.
Yeah.
This is just the same thing. It's just a fear aspect, so it makes it a little bit worse. You'll probably go to sleep tonight and be 100% fine.
Oh, I'm sure.
And wake up tomorrow morning and feel
telling you
better.
right now because I'm drinking enough that it's going to be. When I go out, I'm out.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'll be like, like that.
That's
That's probably going to be accurate.
Yeah, well, you have a white noise machine in your room?
Yeah,
Okay.
and a fan going, so I should be fine.
Dude,
I love white noise.
The dude sits in there and has earphones on when he plays his games. He don't hear
Yeah,
nothing.
but he doesn't sleep with earphones on, dude.
When I've had
Yeah.
to call him when he's in his room, I have to sit there and yell. You know, I mean, I have
Well,
to
you also
yell.
don't hear me half the time when I'm like, yeah?
Huh?
Half the... Case in point.
I think he's making a joke. I thought it was a good joke.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I thought it was pretty
Yeah, I think it was very quick, too.
Yeah.
Yo, especially considering you're on your 9th beer now. I mean,
It's pretty quick. Wasn't
I'm
it?
not having the beer counter going, but you're on number 9. That was very, very fast.
No, but I'm telling you, I am totally freaked out.
No, I can tell, man. I can tell that you were...
And so I think it's good that like we're going to get into this other stuff right now, and
Yeah.
then I can just forget about
Just
this
relax,
crap, and
enjoy
then-
the night. We have a good night.
Yep. All right, so we just have to decide what game we're going to play.